I'm so proud of myself with my plants. Look, real, 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 fake, real, 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 fake, fake, real, fake, fake, real, fake. There's definitely more reals than fakes in my jungle, which makes me very proud. Hi guys, welcome back. Long time no see. It has been a very long time in between official apartment updates. I think the last time I filmed a video was just before I went to Fiji, which was at the start of November last year. So it's crazy. A lot of apartment updates have occurred. Some of you may have seen a few little sneaky hints if you watched any of my Christmas decorating videos. If you're a good detective, you may have spotted some updates. But today I'm gonna go through and give you just almost like a mini tour of the place, a progress tour, shall we call it. I'll just go room to room and tell you what has changed, what things I've purchased, new thought processes, things like that. It'll probably be a chatty video, but if I miss something, leave me a comment and I will try and answer the best that I can. I will pop links to as many things as I can that are newly added to the apartment in this specific video, but I often get questions about things in the past and I can't link everything because the YouTube description box just won't let me make it that long. So any queries about anything that I show you in today's video, leave me a comment. I will definitely come back to you at some point. So we're outside on my balcony because I've actually made some balcony updates. Shall I show you what they are? These are the infamous, I think they're called the Timber Occasional chair from Kmart. I managed to pick up two fairly early on in the piece. I know a lot of people have struggled to grab these ones. I love them. They're $49. They actually look really cool inside, but I don't have anywhere to put them, so I thought they'd be awesome for outside even though they're not outdoors. This is my balcony and it's quite sheltered, so they're not really exposed to the weather themselves. And then I did pick up these cushion covers from H&M Home. They're from the Conscious range. They're only $7.99 or $7.95 I think, and I love them. They don't live outside. I do take them inside, but for when I'm actually sitting out here, they just make the chairs a little bit more comfortable, even though they are pretty comfortable on their own. I have brought out here the little Aldi side table. I really like this look, and I just gotta point out, can you see this growth? This is new. When I picked these up off the side of the road, I honestly thought that they would just die. They'd been sitting on the side of the road for like a week and a half, and they sat in the garage for like another week, but this is all new. I'm so proud of myself. Cacti are really so resilient. And I also have a little Kmart lantern in the back there. That was another recent purchase. I'll just pop these here because it's kind of where they live when they're inside. So moving on to the living room updates, not a lot has changed from this view anyway. I have de-Christmasified my lounge and it's gone back to the way it was. I did add an extra one of these cushions. I'd purchased a second one ages ago from H&M Home and just had never put a cushion insert in it, so I finally did that. But otherwise, this should look relatively familiar to you guys. I do have one of many new plant friends. This one is from Bunnings. The pot is also from Bunnings, and then there's the little Aldi wooden stool there. New is this lamp. This is from Zanui. It's an arc lamp. I think the brand is Oriel Lighting from memory. I had this in my cart for a few times. I knew it was what I was potentially going to buy for this space. And then when it went on sale, I managed to grab it, picked it up off of eBay and managed to get an extra 5% off. So definitely am loving that one. I love the way the sort of the black grounds with the rest of this. I still need some artwork. I can't quite decide what I want to do there. Big change from the living room, but is my new media stand. This is actually a buffet. It's the Henry buffet from Freedom Furniture. This went on clearance on Christmas Eve. I got a notification through my shop tagger because I'd tagged this to keep an eye out to see if there was any price drop. And Christmas Eve, it was put on clearance. The price was reduced by $300 and they were offering free delivery for Christmas and Christmas Day. So like, I mean, if you ordered on Christmas and Christmas Day, you got free delivery. So of course, even though I had no money at the time, I thought I've got to snatch this up. I didn't want it to disappear. And when things go on clearance at Freedom, it means they're not coming back. So I grabbed it. and I love it. I had designed the space around this product. I knew it wasn't a media stand, but I liked the storage. I knew it would work. It does have little, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but there's a little hole in the back there. So you can have cable management. I will say that it isn't made for specific things. So this, which was a Christmas present from my parents, it's just a Blu-ray player, just fits. Like it's the perfect width. So if you've got something really long, it's not going to fit, but you could easily fit, I don't know, a Blu-ray player or a subwoofer, whatever you want in there. And I really like it. I will say that mine was delivered faulty, so you can see here. And I had a massive fight with Freedom. Basically, they offered to give me a slight refund to keep it, but I didn't find it was enough. Their customer service, really poor. They're very hard to contact. You have to use an online form, and if you miss their call, you have to fill out another form to get them to call you back. Really not impressed with the customer service, but I decided to keep the piece anyway. I did get a small amount refunded to me in order to keep it because it was damaged, but overall I'm happy with it, and I'm gonna have my dad's helping me fix the bottom of that just to make it a little bit more nice and usable, make sure no more further damage happens. But that is the buffet. If you are interested, I don't know if it's on the website anymore, but your local might have stock. It has actually come down a further $100, so I think it's now $5.99. So love that, except the damage and Freedom's poor customer service. I have styled it up. Usually this would be center and the little cactus would be over there, but the cord connecting the Blu-ray player to the TV is ridiculously short, so that's why this is off center at the moment. Lots of Kmart pieces here. Kmart, Real. You'll see a lot of new Real plant friends right now. This is also Real from Flower Power. Kmart. The giant or tall fiddle from Kmart. That is the only fake here, and I've got to say, for $49, it is a pretty realistic fake, and it's quite tall. The little basket is also new. I grabbed that from Adairs recently, and then that's some moss that I picked up from Bunnings, and I feel like it just makes it look a little bit more like it's real, even though it's not. I did finally get a Real snake plant as well. This is just in the little Adairs pot that used to hold the other fiddle in here. It was sitting over that side, but that is how this space is looking right now. I really love how it's come together. Other than me eventually getting a new TV and some artwork for the wall, this space is done, and I really love it. It's glorious. Not a lot has changed in the guest bedroom, but I did want to show you that I have the bed pulled out to its full size at this point in time. So you can actually lay this way. That's how you're meant to lay. It's long enough. So it's definitely a big enough bed. It actually equates to almost a king size bed, and it's relatively comfortable. The mattresses that I picked up, they were the medium firm from IKEA. I think the option in that particular type of mattress was either medium firm or firm. Top tip, get the medium firm because it is hella firm. I honestly think that if you got the firm, it'd be the equivalent of like sleeping on a wooden floor. So don't know how comfortable that bed is, but I mean, a good mattress topper in it, it might be okay. Otherwise, this is all pretty much same as before. My study area, again, not a lot of changes have occurred. I have restyled it a little bit. There's a Kmart frame up there that's got a photo of my family, Kmart little pot, and then the faux cactus is from Spotlight. I think there was 3 of those for $5, really good value. Australia, we need to do better faux cacti. I don't know why, but all of the ones that I've looked at are really poor quality. The only really decent one I've ever found was hundreds of dollars from Pottery Barn. Don't know what's going on there, but we need better fake cactuses. That one is Real, TK Maxx, Kmart, Target. I think they're the new pieces. And then this little one here is from Kmart. This is acting a little bit like a stationery holder slash an extra junk drawer. I don't have a junk drawer, so this is kind of putting stationery, and then there's like papers and stuff in there, mail that I don't want to deal with, but I don't want it out creating clutter. That little print is from Big W. It was really inexpensive, and I like how it's got the walnut frame to tie in with the walnut there, and also a little bit of like the dark walnut wood up there. If I swing you on around to the dining area, this setup has changed slightly. This is a new Kmart piece that I fell in love with, so it got pride of place on the table. This is also Kmart. It's one of a little set. The other piece of the set is over there, but Adairs Greenery, all the rest is the same. And then in the kitchen, more Kmart. This really could be a Kmart haul. Fruit bowl without fruit in it. I really like this. It's a really nice color gold. If you see this range, there's also I think it's like a serviette holder. I've got it in here because I did grab it. Oh, yep, there we go. Serviette holder there. I don't know why the tea is in there. That should be in here. But yeah, serviette holder without serviettes there. A really nice faux gold color from Kmart, which is not always easy to find. I think you'll find the kitchen's pretty much the same. I've got myself some extra utensils, so they're just sitting in a canister. That's also from Kmart. My treats are currently in this. I don't know whether you've seen this before. I think you have. That's from Rae Dunn from TK Maxx. Then my bedroom is something that has also changed quite a bit. Stilmo mattress. I know, honestly, the mattress was going to come at Christmas time, but then the Freedom pieces went on sale and the money that was going to go to the mattress instead went to the Freedom pieces. So it's coming. It's not here yet. I think you have seen some of this. This I picked up from a brand called Linen House. I think I ended up buying it from Zanui via eBay again, but I'd originally seen it on like the Linen House website or another linen. This is like a blanket coverlet type thing, and I really like it because of how large it is. That'll actually like hang down over the sides of your bed. Loving that. You would have seen that Urban Outfitters cushion, and I alluded to these ones, but I think the last video these hadn't showed up yet because they were on back order. They finally showed up. Other bits and pieces, I still don't have a doona obviously on there. I usually have 3 Euro cushions, but one is missing, and then I just got some king pillows in the back. One of them is currently at my house because I'm sleeping on it, and this one's here. And I picked up some Silk, I think the brand is, pillow slips during, I think it was a Black Friday sale, and they went on sale. So I got the actual king size slips and the king size pillows, which is very hard to find in Australia. If you find king size pillows that you like and you have a king size bed, buy them, because I really struggled. And the pillows I ended up finding at TK Maxx, but I definitely struggled to find anything that size. I don't know why, because so many people have king size beds. Then the bedside tables, this is probably the oldest of the things that are updating. These actually arrived the day before I flew to Fiji, and I didn't have time to put them together, so they sat in a box for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks before I finally put them together. But they are the Penelope bedside tables from West Elm. If you have been following along with my mood boards, you know that I was tossing up between 2, the mid-century modern from West Elm and this one. And in the end, I decided to go with the Penelope just because the round sort of feature and there's a lot more, I guess, negative space in this design than there is from the more square or rectangular mid-century modern side tables. I'd say the mid-century are more practical, but these ones are a nice contrast to my bed, which is quite heavy. It's very boxy. So in the end, that's what sort of swayed me this way. I really did like both of them, but I picked these ones. These were, I think, $100 off, and then they had a further 10%, which was why I decided to just buy them, because it equated to about 30% off. They required a lot of putting together, which for something that's originally priced at $500 a piece, I really don't think you should have had to put anything together, and I actually struggled, but I got them together in the end. I really like the way that they look, and I'm really happy with them. The lamps are from Freedom. They are very similar to a West Elm design, but the Freedom ones are a lot more cost effective. So I went with these. If you watched my Christmas videos, you might have spotted this in the living room. I had thought about potentially putting it in there, but my plan had been for this room, and I originally had it over there, then changed my mind, decided that I liked it over this side, and then to go with it, I got the table lamp version. So these are the Vessi, I think the style is, from Freedom, and I really like them. I like the fact that they kind of match, but are also different. And then we have my chest of drawers. This is from Freedom. This was my second Freedom purchase. This wasn't on sale. However, I did take advantage at Christmas time of the free delivery because usually it would be $120 to have it delivered on a Saturday. So I figured saving that money was well worth it. So I saved shipping on both of the items. I can't remember the name of this, but these go in and out of stock. They're super popular. This is a lot darker than I expected it to be. I kind of was picturing a little bit more blonde, and it's got this really old-fashioned sort of 70s style rattan inserts, but I love it. I like the way that the warmth in the lighter wood picks up the warmth in this acorn finish on these. I know these aren't going to be to everybody's taste. My style is a little bit mid-century modern, a little bit retro in a way, a slightly boho, but I actually really like it. And thankfully this piece, which only showed up the weekend before last, because this was like a bit of a delay, whereas the buffet wasn't. I'm forgetting my words. So this only just recently showed up, but it wasn't damaged. I had to put it together slightly, but it went together fairly easily, and I'm looking forward to filling it up with clothes and other bits and pieces. It is soft clothes, but yeah, you have to get it to a point. And then this is not necessarily styled, it just is the way it is. I have my Zanzibar gem sitting up there, little Kmart piece. I really like this one. And then my IKEA faux cactuses there, cacti. A couple of things that you can't really see, but I did buy myself a quilt. This is from Adairs. It was on sale. It's a Super King, so it will hang a little bit over my king size bed. And I also picked myself up some sheets again because they are on sale. I just got the king sheets, and these are like a novelty cactus print, which I thought was super cute. So splurged on those because I don't have any king size sheets for when I do finally get my king size mattress. It's coming, I promise you. It's the next thing on my list. Like 1 or 2 more pays to pay off my credit card, pay my strata, then it's the mattress. I actually have a slight bathroom update. This room really hasn't been styled in any way, shape or form. I've just got bits and pieces chucked in here. But I did pick up this bad boy here. This is the leaning bamboo ladder with mirror or something like that from Kmart. And I have it just propped in here with some of the towels that I already had. I actually really like this. I picked it up, not sure where I was going to put it in the place, but for now I think it's going to live in my bathroom. It just creates a little bit of extra storage. This is movable, so is this, and I can hang towels or hang other bits and pieces on it. Otherwise, I also grabbed this from Kmart, which will store products when I put all my bath stuff in here. And then these little brush holders, which were on clearance from TK Maxx. They're from Rae Dunn. I'm still not sure exactly where I'm going to have my makeup set up. Right now I just kind of do my makeup wherever when I actually stay here. But when I sort that out, they will hold my brushes and look really pretty. I'm just wandering around trying to think if there's anything else that I need to update you on. I don't think there are any further changes in here. Nope, not really. About same. My linen press is still pretty empty. I did grab these from Kmart for linens, just to sort things, just because I feel like I like things tucked away rather than showing, particularly for like extra towels and stuff, just because I feel like they look really messy, and they fit perfectly. So I really like those. They will come in handy. Right. So I think that is everything that I need to update you guys on. I probably could talk for hours on every little piece and how I got it on sale or what discount I got, because pretty much I buy everything on sale except for the Kmart stuff, although even some of that is on clearance, which I would call sale. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this little mini tour apartment update. Like I said, I guarantee there'll be questions, so leave them for me in the comments. I would love to hear from you, and I will help you out wherever I can. And other than that, I hope you're doing really well. Hopefully it won't be too long between now and my next video. I just realized that you guys haven't even seen I cut my hair. My hair was so long, and I think I got about 5 or 6 inches off. This feels really short to me. But yes, there we are, a little hair update for you as well as apartment update. Okay, I'm really going now. I will talk to you all very soon. Bye. I just realized that that was on manual focus for part of that filming, so I really hope that everything was in focus. If it wasn't, I'll show you guys in the next video. Sorry, I'm out of practice.